Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2022 IFBB Pro League Tahoe Pro Bikini results. This is always such a good show. I look forward to it every year. There are no official stage photos yet, so I've just made a quick video for you guys using photos that I've found on Instagram. You just have to see these women and I'm sure you'll love it. So let's get going. And as a reminder, there are two shows coming up this weekend, the Max Fit Classic and the Nashville Fit Show. So make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss those recaps. Okay, so in terms of Olympia, the Tahoe show is considered Tier 4. So that means the winner qualifies for Olympia. 2nd through 5th receive the points you see there at the bottom. And then at the end of the qualification period, the top 3 in the point standings all get to go to Olympia. So narrowing it down to the top 5. Oh, it's so good. This was a big show. Some amazing names. Man. All right. So in first place was Shelby, 2nd, Jody, 3rd, Jordan, 4th, Hope, and 5th, Adriana. So here's a look at Adriana. Look at that stunning bikini. Oh my gosh. She wears the most beautiful colors. She's got such a unique look. She's got the strawberry blonde hair. She's just gorgeous. I love her physique. And man, does she ever look lean. Her abs look incredible in that shot, in that little twist in the front pose. It's really showing off her obliques. Ah, so good. And she's got gorgeous delts. She looks absolutely incredible. All right, next in 4th place was Hope. Amazing. She's got some beautiful curly hair, beautiful blue suit. It's a slightly different shade of blue than what we just saw in Adriana. It's very pretty. Gorgeous glutes. I really like this shot in the middle of her hair being flipped, and the curve in her glute looks so good. Great back muscles. I know bikini's not about back muscles, but she looks beautiful in my books. I really also like, you can see from behind, she's got a great hourglass with these gorgeous delts, a lot of size on the side. So it just adds a really nice width that comes down into her tiny waist, and then beautiful glutes. So I think she looks amazing. The hair is different and unique. You don't see that kind of curl very often, and she's rocking it. I think it was a really good, fun 4th place for her. All right, Jordan in 3rd. We just saw her at in my other recap at the Pacific USA. So a busy weekend for her in that gorgeous turquoise suit. I love it. She looks absolutely beautiful. This is a really nice look at her makeup too. You can just see the beautiful shade of kind of that pink color on her lip and her eyeshadow. Just lovely. Her skin looks amazing. I love how rich and dark her tan looks in this picture, and just gorgeous definition. You've got the line separating her quad from her hamstring. Her calf is just so popping. Beautiful detail here separating her leg from her glute. She's got gorgeous obliques, a nice flat midsection, just absolutely stunning, and beautiful hair. So I'm super impressed by her physique. I love seeing her in the top 5, and I think this was a great one for her as well. Okay, Jody in 2nd place. Amazing. I think her suit might be red. She typically wears a red suit, and I can't imagine that she switched to orange, but it just looks really orange in the photos. Either way, orange would look okay on her, but I think she looks really good as usual. I love all this detail here in her hip, and you can see some definition in this back quad. So she's super lean, just great conditioning, a lot of outlining of all of her beautiful muscles. The back is extraordinary. Those hamstrings are so defined. Her glute ham tie-ins are really visible, and what an amazing sweep to her quad. I love it. I think she's got a really good lower body from behind in particular. I wouldn't mind if she had a little bit more like thickness in the hair, even if she broke up the curls and just separated them so that there was a bit more of that coverage of her back. Not that there's any problem with how much skin is showing. I just feel like it would look nice if it was a little bit more dense. But the length and the cut and the shape of the hair is perfect. It really gives that illusion of that V shape, which I think highlights the hourglass for sure. So super impressed. She's doing so well. More points. It's awesome. All right, and now in first place is Shelby. Amazing. Again, I think she's in a red suit, so it must just be the lighting. But man, this was a great show for her. Super detail all over. Her obliques are really chiseled. This detail here in her hip. There's even a bit extra definition coming through in her glutes. Her hamstrings are really popping and beautifully defined. Great detail here by her kneecap. A little bit extra coming through on the back. Like, I just think she's got amazing conditioning. I love this line coming through on her delt. Bit of vascularity, you know, a little bit of rib, but not too much. Just beautiful. Super lean, super athletic. It's awesome. I think her glutes look amazing. They're so high and so full, and the most teeny tiny little point down here where the ham tie-ins come in, and it just looks so good. Great curve on the inside of her legs and really nice detailing coming through on the hamstrings. Not too much, not overly outlined, but enough that you can just see where the hamstrings are. I think she looks fantastic. And then when you look up and you see the hourglass and how much of her delts are showing through and how lean they are, and just this gorgeous tiny waist, like, she just really nailed it. This was absolutely her show. She is smoking. She looks so good. Okay, so here's a little mashup of everybody's side by side, just to give you an idea of the different colors, the different hair, different kind of styles in the posing. Just absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to see more photos. You can just see the level of conditioning on Jody. Her glutes look crazy. Hope has some beautiful shape and size in her legs. Shelby's glutes really stand out in her hamstrings. Adriana, man, that waist is so teeny and really nice, beautiful shoulders. And Jordan, I'm loving her legs. Love how beautiful her glutes come out separated from the leg with that bit of a groove here. Oh, it's just a beautiful top 5. And I could only find back shots of a few of our competitors, but you can see Shelby has a really unique shape. It's super round on the top of her glutes. You don't see quite the same amount of roundness on our other two competitors here. So Shelby really has a beautiful shape on this top, comes out to the side gorgeously, and has a really nice glute ham tie-in. Jody looks super conditioned, a lot of definition coming through, and Hope is a little bit more soft in the conditioning on the back of her legs. Her glutes look really super firm, and a beautiful amount of curve. So everybody was really quite fantastic. Some very nice delts coming through on all of these women too. So how amazing. Can't wait for more pics. Okay, so in terms of Olympia, Shelby is now qualified. Jody, the total is a bit off because they hadn't updated the webpage when I grabbed these shots, but she should be up 4 more points. Jordan would be up 3 more points, and Hope would have 2, and Adriana would have 1 more. Okay, so don't forget, I've got 2 more recaps coming your way, the Max Fit Classic and the Nashville Fit Show. So make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss those recaps. I'll be back as soon as I can. Please give me a like if you like this video. Comment below with what you thought of this gorgeous Tahoe Pro Bikini, and come find me. I'm at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.